Hello, superstars. Welcome to La Prince World Academy. My name is Prince Ikilowe, and for those of you who are new to trading, I want to analyze this market for you. For those of you advanced traders, you need to understand how to analyze this market. All right. So this market is officially, of course, is on a downtrend. All right. It's a downtrend. Why? Look at this market. It went all the way to the upside. Now it's been coming down here. So let's draw our horizontal line. So let's keep here. So another way you can make this market, trade this market, is watching for the market to react on this level. This market could give us what we call double bottom and spike to the upside. All right. So how do you trade this kind of scenario when you see something like this? Is to also work with trend line. Number one way is to let the market get to this point, then this line, this particular horizontal zone, this zone here, let it get to this zone. Once you get to this zone, you switch to 1 minute time frame and then look for rejection candlestick. That is another way to trade it. Or sometimes the market may even break through this zone. The second way is to allow the market to break through this zone. Once the market breaks through this zone, you will use time like a trend line with lower time frame. So let's go to the lower time frame and trend line. So let's draw our horizontal. This is our trend line. So we're going to work with this trend line as it is. Now we are waiting for this market to, before we look for buy opportunities, even if the market is on this zone, we are not going to buy the market just because it's on this zone. All right. If you buy the market when the market is on this zone, it's going to sometimes break, maybe take your stop loss before going to the upside. So you need to wait for the market to break out of this your trend line before you look for buy opportunity. Because sometimes if you buy here, the market will just give you, maybe take you out, take your stop loss, take you out, maybe to break through it, take your stop loss, maybe up to this level before going to the upside. So to avoid that kind of fake breakout, you can wait for the market to break out of this trend line and retest before you buy. Or when the market goes to this level, switch to 15 minutes time frame. All right. What are you waiting for at that time? You want to see the market get into this line, go up a little bit, come back to test this line again, and then refuse to break through it. It gives you confirmation candles with maybe 5 minutes or 1 minute time frame. The market will give you a kind of double bottom. What I mean by double bottom, I mean something like this. Sorry. Excuse me. A double bottom, meaning market come up like this. All right, maybe 15 minute time frame, not 4 hours again, 15 minute time frame. Is not the drawing is not perfect. All right, when market do something like this with 15 minutes time frame after getting to this zone, all right, it should do. Let me draw it very correctly. All right, let's say it comes down like this. It's like a W shape. It's not going to be perfect drawing. All right, it came down here, they went up, and then you see the market going to the upside, something like this. All right, this is another example. So you allow the market to come down. You're watching it with 15 minutes time frame. When you get to this point, you wait for a double bottom or W shape. Market went up, came down, and then give you a sign from here. This is where you put your buy. All right, this is where you must have a confirmation candle. Otherwise, you just take a stop loss before going to the upside. Another strategy is allow the market to, even if it does this, you're not buying, but you allow the market to break through this 4 hours time frame, let it break out and retest, then you look for buy opportunity. Here the market, if you get it here, is very, your stop loss is very small, but the risk to reward is very big. So just try any of the strategies, it works. Anyone that work for you better, you use it as. There's no strategy that is 100% profitable, but is actually this strategy I'm showing you, it works most of the time. So guys, I hope you learned something today. I'll see you next time. Join the Laprinzo Wealth Academy, join our Telegram channel. Also use the link on the bio and create your account to trade volatility indices.